Hello, hello, hello you guys, and welcome to the very first ever Rebecca Hoop Pajama Party. So I'm so excited that you'll be joining us, and I really wanted an excuse to craft all night in your pajamas kind of party. So what I was envisioning is setting up your craft table, putting in your movie, putting in your favorite YouTube channel, favorite snacks, all the things, and then just sitting and crafting all night long. Kind of like the old school pajama parties where you just invited friends over, if you have friends, if you feel comfortable inviting friends over, or if, for me, I'm having my sister come, which she's never come and had a pajama party before. I've always gone to her house, so I'm so excited to have her as a guest. So I did upload, it was super late. I know, my computer was just, I think I was asking too much of it. I have an older computer, but I bought a newer one. Make a long story short, I love my old one. So, that's the one I feel comfortable with. But anyway, if you saw my super late post, I think it was like at midnight, so I've made it by the skin of my teeth for this August release of the Printables. And let me go over real quick what the Printables are. So, let's see here. This is your printable here. Then basically this gives you the itinerary. Sorry, I meant to say itinerary, not printable. And this gives you the itinerary to kind of show you exactly so basically what my plan is that every 2 hours throughout the day, starting at 12 o'clock today, I'm going to be doing, which is with this video, is I'm going to be doing basically little snippets of videos. I don't want to take away from your time creating, and I hope you can create along while I do my videos, but these are just things that I've been wanting to do. For example, my first video is demonstrating how I'm going to be using embossed stamps to use when journaling. So I plan to make up several different images that I can use in my journal. Basically, like, I've wanted to do a telephone. Every time my son calls, I want to be able to just cut out a telephone and put it in there, and that way I have that instead of having to find my stamp or find a telephone or things like that. Just go ahead and have a bunch of those made up. And the reason I put embossing on there is because I have a ton of embossing powders that I haven't touched in such a long time. Usually it's like at Christmas is when I've embossed stamps. I have no idea why. I have a ton of Halloween and fall stamps, and I love stamps, but I just don't utilize them as much as I should. So that's going to be at 2 p.m. 4 p.m. we're going to be tagging clusters. This is another project I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do some mixed media where I take some tags and I add paint and inks and washi and all the things. So that's part of those tag clusters. Magazine clippings, that's another thing that's been on my to-do list to try to get myself organized on how I want to do that. So I thought I would bring you guys along with, and it's kind of like fun just to see how other people organize, and believe me, I'm the most unorganized person in the world, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to get there, let's just say that. My fall bucket list, I just want to show you guys, I included that as part of the printable, which I'm going to go over in just a moment, but basically I'm going to show you how I'm going to be setting up. This was my little bucket list I made on a video, I guess it might have been a week or so ago, but somehow I'm going to incorporate this into my fall journal and basically use this as a little bucket list. So that's kind of what I'm going to be playing around with in that video. And then mini journal spots, which I have a grouping. Let's see if I can get it. I'm actually adding to this as we speak, but I have this little tray full of all things autumn, and goodbye summer, hello autumn. I cannot wait to use that. It's been such a sticky summer here. So anyway, just kind of some tidbits that I have had forever, and I just want them at my fingertips so that I can get creative. But what my goal is to use all these little tidbits and make little journal spots. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to put them in here, you know, because this is such a small space. I want to make a bunch up for this little book, and then also I'm going to be doing a fall journal, which I was cleaning out my room yesterday, and I found this. Remember, you guys, when I used to make junk journals? If you're new to the channel, you may not remember, but I used to make up these little junk journals, and I found one that has all the things in it. So I'm going to use this instead of creating a new one. And so yeah, I'm really super excited about it. Look, it already has a fall bucket list in there, but I'll use that for something else. So, so anyway, I want to make this up. Now, I know it's like I have all these ideas. I put together a video series. Well, I'm in the still works, but I have an itinerary I'm going to be sending out probably in a week or so. Definitely, I really wanted it out by the 1st, but I'm going to be putting together another small video series for it called Autumn Bliss, and it's basically kind of creating stories of autumn and things like that, and your bucket list and things. So I really wanted to have not necessarily my creative journal, that everyday journal which documents the days, but have something that I really that's just based about fall. So that is on my list to also get creative with. So that's why I've thought about making these little journal spots up and having those ready to put in my journal when I'm ready to start documenting those things. So yeah, and then at midnight, it's a wrap. It's going to be thanks for joining the fun, and I hope you got lots of projects working on. Now, I don't know. I'm on the fence about doing a final video. That it may come later because I want to show you guys what my projects was, and I'm going to be, I won't be able to really do that until later that week or the next day or something like to that effect. So, so midnight after the mini journal spots, that's just kind of wrapping it up, letting you know that you can continue not creating the night away. This is your time. I wanted a time that we could all just say, this is my time, I'm gonna get creative. So that's what this is about. And then okay, so let me talk about the printables. Pajama Party. So this was a printable that I created. Keep in mind that with these printables you can make them smaller, and I'm going to show you an example of that in just a moment. So I'm going to be using some of these pieces of, you can print out as many as you want. What I plan on doing is kind of using this as a insert in my journal to kind of talk about my pajama party. And then you could actually make this smaller, you can cut these out, anything you want to do with that. That's just kind of a fun little printable. The next thing is our fun little girls with their little masks on, their eye masks for sleeping. So these are just cute little journal cards that you can also use throughout your journal or wherever you would like to. Okay, so this is the fall bucket list. So this is what I'm going to be putting inside my little journal. Now, you know that this is printed out on a fairly large sheet, but I also been playing around with different sizes, and I think this is like a wallet size print. I see it got cut off. Some of the stuff got cut off. I'm going to have to reprint it. But see how teeny tiny, itty bitty tiny? So you can do any size that you want, whatever journal you may be using. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do all these fall bucket lists, but it sure is fun to kind of create a bucket. And the one thing I didn't include on here, which I would have, wish I would have, is to visit a working farm, because there is one that's here locally that I want to visit during this season. So that is that's one of the printables. And then, ta-da! We haven't talked about the bingo game. So the bingo game is something that I thought would be fun for us all to play along with. And they're basically just little things that typically I use. Some are pajama party related. Most of them are journal related, where you can use different things within your journal. Use 5 washi tapes, add a rainbow, add ribbon. You kind of get the idea. So as you complete these, you can put a little check mark, you can put a star, you can put a sticker, however you want to drink your favorite drink, however you want to like check this off. And you can also like make it whatever size you want and put it in your journal. Once you get these off, I want you to notify me. And how you can notify me, the best way is through Instagram. If you do not have an Instagram, shoot me a message on Facebook and let me know, hey, I did my blackout, I finished all the things on my bingo pajama party. And what that means is you're going to get, I have 7 of these cute little pajama party bags, and I'm going to show you what's in them. So what's in these is all these fun little pajama party things. So it comes with a super cute bag. I love this bag. I'm going to order some more of these. I've been on the fence with those and I absolutely love them. You're going to have this washi, watercolor washi, a cute little mermaid thin pen, maybe a fish. I'm going to call it mermaid, but it may be a fish. A set of stickers. This actually is 4 sheets of the PJ Pajama Party girls, Penny and Francine. These are cute little, I picked these up for my planner, but they're numbers and letters, and then these are more like planner stickers that you can use in your journals or in your planner. This a cute little sticker book. It may vary from packet to packet, but this will also be included in the bag. And then you'll also have this cute little cutout that comes with it that has actually a cute little pajama, and this is actually a punch out, so you can punch that out, put that in your journal. I thought that was so cute, and that's going to be part of the giveaway. And then it's going to have a little journal. Oh my gosh, this journal is so cute. So, and they're going to change from packet to packet. So I try to get all different ones because I wanted to have something different in each one. You have your cucumber or in any kind of facial mask that you have. So this one in particular has a cucumber one in there. An eye mask. A cute pair of socks that are all different. So this one has burgers on it, hamburgers, but they're all going to vary. And then of course a fun scrunchie. So yeah, so I am so excited, you guys. This is so fun. It's like a little party gift bag. So anyway, you guys, I hope you can come have fun with us. Now keep in mind that if you're not able to watch all the videos, not to worry. They are going to be saved onto Facebook, just as they are any other video. They will be under they'll have their own little playlist name called Pajama Party, and so you'll definitely be able to view them as you have time. So again, but keep in mind, I'm really trying with all my might to keep them under 15 minutes because I want this time to be a time for us all to be creative. Now, I wanted to show you one of my projects that I am going to be working on. I have this idea of creating a dream, and I got it kind of from, it's been on, I put everything in my creative daily journal, but I really want a space that I can kind of put in future goals, dreams, ideas, things like that. And so I found this cute journal at Hobby Lobby, and I thought, oh, that would be a great little place to put all this stuff because I love the picture on it. And then anyway, so, and I even though it has this image on the actual pages, those can be worked with. But then I was digging around and getting cleaned up and organized, and I found a brand new Smash book. I took the cover off because it had a cover on there. Now, I know if anybody's been following me, anytime I mention a Smash book, I say the same thing. Listen, this is what I don't like about a Smash book. You hear that squeaky? I know it sounds so crazy, but I can't. It just drives me insane. I don't know why it squeaks like that. But I might be able to get over it for this particular project. I found a brand new pen. A brand new pen was included in these. I used to just love these pens. I was a big Smash book person. So, I don't know. I may use this because this is kind of cute, and it's got room to fluff out because my plan is, I have to add all the things. So, it does give me the opportunity to fluff it out. So, this may be it. That's going to be one of my things that I'm going to be working on this today for our pajama party. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching, and I know I had this going on at 12 o'clock. Oh, the other thing, I'm going to be posting throughout the event onto my Facebook and Instagram party, and I actually have a little tag up at the top that says PJ Party, so if you miss anything, everything's going to be saved under that little tag up at the very top to show just different things. So I think I'm going to try to go ahead and possibly upload this video this morning. That way you guys have it in your hands. And then 12 p.m. I know, I did say this was subject to change. So, so I may go ahead and upload. I don't know. We'll see what happens as the morning goes on. So, because I do want to show you my little sneak peek of my party and things like that. So, alright you guys, thanks for watching, and let's have a pajama party.